Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to more City Skylines. Last time we left off, we started building what I commonly referred to as Battery City. Yep, hang on. Let's unpause the game and put it on 3x speed again, then we can see what's going off. Alright, we've got 17,000 and counting, 1,000 something people, and a high demand for residential, so we're going to have to build upon that. Alright, so from there to there, it's 440, okay. Just so I remember where exactly I'm putting all this. Try and line this up the best I can. There we go. It's all about trying to center everything. Okay, yes, I know I've got parks newly unlocked. Thank you for telling me. Not that I didn't already know that, but thank you. Try and fill this all in the best I can. Let me just have a quick look at some of the options. Okay. Right. There we go. That's a bit better now. I've took some of that shadowing off. I can see what I'm doing a little bit better now. Right, okay, so that's starting to meet that. Oh yes, of course, I added some new DLC as well. I've got industries and I believe mass transit is in here as well. Yeah, so you've got like organic and local produce, industry area now if you want to go for industries. Yeah, because you've got things like the incinerator plant. Well, there's loads of stuff. That's a farm, main building and various other things. What else? Well, mass transit, once we reach 2,400, will become unlocked, so we can see more of that. Alright, water. There we go. That's all the water coverage sorted. Okay. So we've only got these guys so far as what we can do. We're heading towards Boomtown, which is 2,400. That's not too bad. That gives us ferries, transport, ore industry, recycling, recreational use and things. Freeway intersections, large ferry pathways, buses, cemeteries, elder care which is needed. And then here's the industry, small warehouses, then transport. You've got post office, biofuel, things from green cities. How are we doing as far as power and things go? Okay, the budget's fine. We're making more than we actually see. Still paying off this one loan. And then as far as policies, no. That's the one I wanted. Where's power? There you are. Power's in the yellow at the minute, so I'm going to need more power. Yes, I know. Gonna have to go for a coal power plant and stick it here. Gonna have to try some of the industry area that's down here, but so far this is just one area. Sewer. That's our waste disposal. Let's put another eco one on the end here. I'm trying to stick to eco the best I can, just so I don't over pollute too quickly. I mean, if need be, I'll have to. How are we for resources? We've got a lot of forestry here. A lot of fertile land farming here. I think that's supposed to be all just up here, but oil. I'm not seeing any oil at all. I don't know if... Oh yeah, there is a tiny bit here, right in these corners. But I don't know if we can access that. Let's have a look at what bits we can buy. I can buy here and here and probably get over to that bit, but I think I want to go this way next. That's 3,500. Yeah, why not? Let's purchase that now. Right, the next thing I think I want to do is take a road here. Let's take that all the way down there and then go all the way up there. Now, what was the ores and things we had up here? This is all fertile land and a bit of forest. It was mostly fertile land. Right, okay, so that's that. Oh, I went too far across that time. Let's take that out. Because of all these new, like, added DLC that's come into the game, the game's now trying to tell me everything in one go. Right, I want to zone this out as a district. This will be purely farming. Farming industry, that's that one. So now if I go and zone you for purely just industry. Actually, it'd be better just to do it this way. Get it done with quicker, there we go. We should see some industry pop up in a minute. When people actually start travelling down there. Right, so we've got 3 roads of this and 1 commercial. I think what I'm going to do is move you slightly just so you're out of the way, and then... Oh, okay, I'm going to have to move you as well. Because I want to build the industry back 1 more. Right. Okay, don't want that one, I want that a bit better. I think I'm being extremely fussy with my roads at the minute, but I don't care, because this is just my first town anyway. Right, let's build a bit more industry into this. Yeah, I think that'll do as far as that goes. So we'll have a bit more industry that side. It's only a touch of commercial there, but we'll fill that in at some point. I might de-zone this and make this commercial as well, and then go industry. Is this the main street that goes straight down? Can I upgrade you to be a bigger road? Do I want a 4-lane or just a 2? 2-lane with grass. This is 2-lane with trees. 2-lane, 1-way with grass. That's a 2-way gravel road. That's a monorail track for mass transit. Smaller industry road. 2-lane road. 2-lane, 1-way road. What's this one? That's 6 lanes. This one's toll booth. 4-lane. It's going to demolish a hell of a lot if I upgrade that. I might put a industry road along here. Just because it's all industry based. Just so it kind of gives it a bit more of a separation, as you might might say. So all that should be industry road now, minus that bit. And then I think I'll do the same here because you're all going to be in industry. It's probably a giant waste of money and everything, but I don't care. But yes, that's that one. Alright, so what are you on about water? Okay. Give me half a minute, connect you into the grid, and then we'll be fine. Need more workers. Okay, well, let's have a look at everything else. Education. We're not doing too bad. Capacity 230, 193 eligible. High school. Haven't even put one in yet. Could do another elementary school just to cover that, unless we've got a high school. High school, you can probably go, say about there. That should cover all of that. How are we doing? We're a bit short, so one more would have to go here. Not enough money, so we'll see. Okay, so I was gonna say we're losing people, but now we're gaining some people. That's just a pure industry which has been connected up. Yeah, it just looks like nobody's taking that industry need at the minute. But maybe if I was to go... Oh, there we go, Boomtown. Cha-cha-cha. Nice. So now we've got highways, highway ramps, two-way highways, two-lane highways, ferry paths, advanced wind turbines, and all sorts. Nice. I don't want to upgrade you, I just want you to be a straight road. Let's just go out for... There we go. Now that can be the start of some residential areas. I think I'll do this with this selection tool and go all the way up here, and then the rest of this can all be like that. And if I do that again, go up to 440, and then do that again. I know I'm kind of building in on my original grid system from before, but it's the most effective method I know how to do. Alright, so we've got a big section of residential. And then got that little bit of non-residential, and it's 50-50, so now we've got an entire area that is dedicated purely to farming. It might be a case of it suddenly starts to no, I wanted power, so I've got an advanced water here and put one here as well. Then if I just go put a power line just here, connected to these guys. That's all that sorted, and then I just need to put some water pipes down. Alright, and then go one straight down there, and then if I go like that, and then across to there, that connects all that up. I mean, I don't really want to be connecting everything up to the same thing constantly. Move that a little bit more that way, then I can see what I'm doing a bit better. Maybe put another water pumping station along here. Get that as close as I can get it. Link it up with the terminal, and then we should have plenty of water without it being too... Ooh. Is this going to be our first arms baking company? First industry. So the industry need is coming up now. The residential, and then there's commercial need as well. They need a way to get rid of their sewage. Well, I'll probably do that. There we go. I know it's a bit of a weird one, but it should be an extra line for it to get out with. Can't exactly come into this very easily without being able to see what's going on. Put it on 3 times speed would help, because I forget every time we have a milestone that it becomes that. Healthcare's pretty good here. Can probably take advantage and maybe put on here somewhere. Just so we've got more coverage, so we don't have to deal with too much problems. Cemetery. Might have to move you guys out just so I can get a cemetery in there. But other than that, it's not too bad so far. So, as far as health goes, healthcare availability, we've got a lot. 6 citizens, only 8, that's good. Average health, 66%, so it's in the fairly efficient. Death care, buried 1. So far, cemetery availability is 0. But yet there's 1 there. Oh no, crematorium, sorry. Cemetery usage, barely used. Childcare, that's pretty good. And elder care, well, that's not bad. Bunch of houses starting to upgrade now to higher levels, so that's good. All this with the water getting rid of sewage is slowly disappearing. Yeah, I know the lifespan of people aren't exactly brilliant, but there's not a great deal I could exactly do. This is a new residential area. Our first building for actual farming is here. I'll probably do that again. Sorry if I'm moving you guys out by accident, but can't not do this. Alright, now let's go for zoning, commercial. Just fill all this in as commercial. I don't mind if it overlaps into residential very slightly, because it's going to add to the total anyway. Right, so I've got new service of buses and things, thank you very much. Got ferries, ferry pier, ferry stops, ferry depot. What's this? Post office. Post office offer mail register such as an acceptance and delivery to letters and parcels. Noise pollution 10, it cost me 80 per week. Interesting. Might have to put that post office somewhere. Put you there, that'll do. That I think is for a happiness based thing. Put you in the commercial area like there. We're not doing very well power wise. I'm thinking if I connect you to there and then to there. There we go, that deals with that power issue. Because this city was being powered just by these guys at one point. But now these are in the river, they're out of the way. But this is just to power these guys. Because they've all got their own separate item. Let's have a look what resources we have on this bit. This is mostly forestry all up this area. This is farming land around here. all this area. I could perhaps go from here, go straight up, and then build a little town up here that's matching the forestry and ores. Elder care. Okay, well, yeah, I know I've got elder care, but I can't afford elder care right now. It's 22,000. We'll get to that eventually. But yes, so far the best way to do this is carry on in the battery system like what I was doing before, which increases you to your initial population dreams. But as you can see now, we've got more population than we know what to do with, so I'm going to have to decide what I do as far as everything else. Do I keep expanding this city, or do I make a second one here and then just keep expanding that? I mean, we've got all this excess area. Yes, I know my city's growing. Yeah, I could expand a bit further this way. And just kind of eat into this land a little bit, yeah. Let's try and line this up the best we can. And then let's go residential, probably so far along. Hate to have to cut into the total citizens I've got on this end. But if I bulldoze you, I can go. Try and keep as straight as I possibly can. Try and get rid of all these intersecting roads if I can. Zone this as residential, go a bit more commercial. Bit of a weird spot there, why it's not connecting. That's weird. Let's take them out. There we go, that's better. Sometimes rezoning chunks helps. Hang on, I think I've done that at a weird angle again. I think all of this is off kilter slightly. There we go, that's looking a little bit better now. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Keeping with the theme I've got going. Probably just go residential all down there. There. No, I say I'll D-zone that part. Because I want to go... Get out of the way, garbage, Jesus. Except for that one bit there. Because that'll all be residential. I'm trying to get this done in such a fashionable way that makes sense. It's not easy. New buildings, what else have we got now? We've got the train station and everything. Alright, let's put this water in with these guys. Yes, I know there's a slight water shortage, I know. And I know there's a garbage issue as well. I'm trying to deal with it. Let's put a garbage dump down here. A recycling plant as well, because then they're out of the way. That covers that problem. But yes, let's pause the city as it is. Yes, child healthcare. Let's see how far we get to the next one. We are well on our way to Busy Town, which gives us oil industry, free public transport, and various other extra highways. Workers' Union, that's different. So far we're not doing too bad. But yes. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.